Um, see what we've got here. Welcome to Mr. Floyd Channelings here. My name's Josh. I channel Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain. Welcome to Tuesday Night Live. We'll see what happens here. We had a hiccup with the first broadcast, but you know it happens. I'll be live tomorrow morning as well. So we'll see what we've got. Otherwise, I'll do a channeling and just post it, and we shall take it from there. But currently, there is nobody in the chat, so we'll see what happens. Nobody even here. All right. Give it a few minutes. See what we got. All right, we've got somebody here. I'm not seeing the chat, though, for some odd reason. So I certainly apologize there. But whoever is in the chat, there we go. Bonnie, hi. How are you? Grateful. I will see you on Saturday. All right, so we've got one. I don't know what happened to the first setup there, but you know how it goes. Those in the light are not... Ellen, all right. Now we got 4 jumped real quick. Thank you. Grateful. Dora. Hi, Dora. Welcome. Grateful for you. Doing good. Fantastic. Joyce, I don't... New. All right. Welcome, Joyce. I don't recognize you. I'm grateful you're here. Hi. How are you? Welcome. Thank you. First shot there. I don't know what happened, so I had to shut it down and bring it back up. But what's new, right? Angela, welcome. Hello. How are you? Welcome, guys. I'm grateful you're all here. If you could hit the thumbs up. If you're new, if you're watching this in the replay, please like and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. We do this live all the time here. We'll be live tomorrow morning at 8:33 a.m. my time, which is Mountain, 10:33 Pacific, or East Coast, and 7:33 Pacific as well. And I'm grateful for all of you that are here. I'm grateful of Saint Germain here. We can do this. All right, so we're going to go ahead and channel. We do more of the convo in the morning, but in the evenings on Tuesday nights, we channel. We just do straight channeling, basically. So we've got 6 in the chat. Grateful. Thank you guys for the for goof up there and coming back. I'm grateful. So I hope your universe is going well. Started a part-time gig, and between that and door dashing and all of this, we're moving forward here. So one step at a time. Suzette, welcome. We may not see Millie here. Her daughter's got a birthday, and so we probably won't see Millie in live. But I'm grateful for all of you that are here. Suzette, thank you. Hope you are doing well, and one day at a time there, sister. Grateful for you. All right, we're up to 9. All right. All right, Josh and everyone here, much love. Congratulations on your latest endeavor. Crystals are amazing. After listening to you earlier, believe me, I am a change agent. I hadn't heard that term before. Yeah, if you end up, like, I got a gig at a dental place. I didn't even keep the job. Like, they wanted me to be an insurance guy, and it was an insane job. But while I was there, apparently one dentist quit, and now, like, 2 people left there. And so, like, wherever I end up, people just poof. Change. They find change within them through my energies. I have no idea. I mean, like I said this morning, I worked at a pizza joint that's no longer even in existence. The guys ended up selling it after I left. One person who worked there is dead. I found a news article on that. Bless her. And everybody else is scattered to the wind. So yeah, that can happen. Keep an eye on your universe as well, because you might be that change agent. Exactly. All right, so we're going to channel Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain like we normally do here. Typical rules apply. Put my head down, pop up in 5, and I will be channeling Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain. I don't know what the topic's going to be. We got hours of channeling here. I couldn't put this together if I tried. I couldn't talk this long if I tried. So, yeah, I don't know what Saint Germain and Archangel Raphael have in mind, but if it was left up to me, I don't know what I would say at this point. So here we go. I'm going to put my head down, and when I pop back up, I will be channeling Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain, and we'll see what we've got. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome. Welcome again. If you are here this dawning, we are grateful if you are here this evening as well. Saint Germain and Archangel Raphael are here to channel through Josh for you. And we are grateful that you are here today to listen to the channeling through Josh and what we have to say. We're grateful if you are in the dawning as well, where you are getting to frame your day and set yourself up for a better day. What do you find a better day for you? What do you want in your universe to be better in your universe? What are you looking for in your universe to be better? And how are you obtaining that? Where is the discontent in your universe? And are you there to see the discontent? Are you still davishing around in your universe where everything is in discontent? Are you beginning to find, as the energies might state, even if your universe is not in flow, if it's not perfect, if you are not sitting there in your universe in perfect space, you might still find that you are now in a more comfortable space inside yourself, even though maybe your outside is not so perfect. Where are you in that space? Are you finding that even though your universe, well, you are working to make your universe the best universe possible, and you are trusting that everything that comes for you is going to help you to grow, that are you finding the peace inside yourself while you are putting together your universe? Have the anxieties and the fears, are they fading away? With the new energies that are coming in on your planet, with the new energies, the new solar codes, the new light codes, the pushing of the love into the grander source field, you might be finding within yourself a lighter energy. You might be finding that you yourself are not carrying the old anxieties anymore. You are not carrying the old fears, or even if they creep up, there's a calmness about you inside where they do not take over you like they might have in the past. I cannot speak for you, but for lots of people, and Josh has spoken to many people who are finding that the energies are calming down. The old fears, the old heavy dragginess of their universe is no more. You may not be in perfect flow, and you may not have everything you want in your universe, but what the energies are coming to at this moment are peace. You are finding that as you are walking into your universe, as you are walking into your life, even if things aren't absolutely working out for you, they are propelling you forward, and you can see that. You can also see that you are feeling different. You are no longer, when you're engaging with people who are maybe tired energies, or that old draggy energy, or just somebody who's being whiny or complaining about their universe. Are you eating it up anymore? Are you absorbing those energies? Are you finding that you are just sitting there like with more compassion? Like, I love you. I understand. I can see where you and your universe is coming from. I don't have to climb into that universe. I am my own universe. I have my own tornado field to deal with. But I am no longer affected by your heavier energies. I am no longer walking away from somebody who is deeper in the 3D, in the matrix, complaining about their universe. I'm no longer walking away going, oh, I feel so beat up. I have been smashed over by their energies. If you are talking to somebody in their universe, you are in your universe and they're in theirs. And if their universe is at a lower vibration, if they are complaining and they are saying that this is happening to them and this is happening against them, nothing happens against you, but you may feel that way. But if this is happening to me or against me or from somebody is attacking me or whatever the energies might be, are you now feeling more compassion for these people? They're just mirrors of you anyways, but are you feeling more compassion? Like, I've been there. I understand. I've been in those energies. I do not have to play in them anymore. And they no longer have to attach to me when I converse to you. Are you feeling that? That is the new energies that are coming on your planet at this point, where you light workers and you energy workers, those of you who may be pushing other shadows or whatever you are doing, where you are walking in your divine light, in your source light, when you are finding those who are not in that source light, you are bringing up their traumas, or you might bring up some of their complaints in the universe. That might be part of what you are here to do, but you are no longer affected by talking to somebody when you are saying, oh, everything is beautiful in my universe. Whether it is or is not, you still feel it as beautiful. While somebody else may be complaining that they didn't have mustard seeds at the grocery store the other day. It's really up to Up to you what energies you are going to allow to come into your field and stay there. You not know. Generally speaking, you know if somebody is in the lower south node or in the lower three chakras, or if they are just sitting there complaining about the universe, you now know how to deflect that energy, to hold it with compassion, to say, okay, I can see who you are. I can see you in your light. Or if you want to see you in your darkness, that's up to you. But I can see you in your light, and I can take compassion for what you are stating because I have been where you are. I understand how you feel as if your universe is attacking you, or your life is not going well, and you have to complain about it. You cannot just go with your flow. Are you in that space now where you are holding that more compassion, where you can see that in everybody, you can see that in people, and you can hold in your frame the love and transmute the energies of negative and transmit love to them? That is your job. Even if you are a shadow worker, you're still transmitting love. You're just bringing up the traumas because you have the energies to hold space easier when somebody is in trauma. You have been through so much that their trauma at this point does not bother you. And at this point, even if you are not a shadow worker, if you are just a light worker bringing love and you are feeling their shadow, you are not going to be bothered anymore, at least hopefully. And if you are, you now no longer have to react in a negative way. You can just say, look, I love you. You don't have to react that way. You can be of peace and love if you so choose, and I'm going to go over here. And I don't want to be in that energy field, but you do not have to be traumatized or triggered anymore. Nobody, if you're in your space, nobody's darkness anymore has to be a issue for you because you are in your light. You are in you know who you are. You are source. You are here to be compassionate to the darkness. You are here to raise up the toroidal field of all and push your love into the greater source field. So those who are in the darkness have more love to reach out for in the grander source field. There's more love floating around for them to receive. Can you do that? Can you feel that? Can you carry that? Can you carry that with compassion? Can you carry that when you are talking to somebody? Can you hold that compassion and listen to them, nodding your head and letting them know that you are understanding, of course, but not getting mixed into the energies with them, where they are complaining, my this or that, this is happening to me, and you're just going, yes, I know, we've all been there, and I love you. You don't have to hold that, but I know what you're stating. Can you do that? Can you hold energy space for those who can't hold the energy space themselves? That is the question. When you are out there in your universe, and again, when the skateboarder jumps in front of your car, actually, when the person cuts you off at the grocery store again and walks into that, can you hold that space? Can you hold yourself together in space and love? And can you transmit that love to them? Are you going to transmit anger? You SOB, you cut me off. Can you transmit love? I love you. That's the point. Even if people are being evil or mean or giving you the dirty eye or whatever it is for you, evil, of course, is a relative term. Evil is based on what you think evil is. But nonetheless, if anybody is being a negative Nelly to you, or they are doing something that may not be of love, or of peace, or of health to you, can you still hold them in love and frame? Can you still hold yourself in the same space without dropping your energetic field, your toroidal field down to that level? That is the question. You are the new base level frequencies of love. I want to repeat that because this is important. If you are watching this in some form or fashion, you are the new energetic base level on this planet. People are not there yet, but you are walking in the new, soon to be new planetary energetic level. It's your job to be that level now. That's why you are the Mercury 7 astronaut. You are the first. Think of yourself as maybe like Hank Aaron, or the first black people in baseball, or whatever. You are Rosa Parks, sitting in the front of the bus. You say, no more back of the bus. I'm not going to take those negative energies. And you sit in the front of the bus, and you take the positive, and you say, I am. And you will push your energy out in love and take that. That's where you are. You are the Sir Edmund Hillarys of Mount Everest. You are the energy, the new energies of the future human on Earth in action now. We are saying the future human because there's a very small percentage of us who are in that space. So if you are not in that space, you are not the future human, of course. You are the old human. So if you are watching this, you are future human. You are part of what is the new love collective that is building on planet Earth. It is your job then, as part of that, to remember to act in love, to hold that compassion for everybody who cannot hold the compassion for you, to hold the compassion for those who trigger you, to hold the love for what cannot be held in love by others. It is your job to do that. It is your job to take the light inside you and push it out so that others can see that they are also the light. Can you do that? Can you do that in every situation? Can you tell the cop who pulls you over and gives you a speeding ticket that you love them? That's a good question. They are doing their job. Whether their job is right or not, you have no say of it, what is. But can you say to that cop, thank you, I love you, have a great day, after they hand you a speeding ticket? That is the kind of energies we are talking about here that you are pushing on the planet. If you are going to say, F you cop, you gave me a speeding ticket, you are speeding anyways, and you know damn well that you were speeding, then you are nothing but the old energies on this planet to begin with. You are playing back in the old energies. First off, it is your job as a light worker to take responsibility for the light that you are putting out and for your actions as well. You can no longer defer your actions to whatever. I was speeding. Oh, but I was playing with my phone. Or I wasn't looking at the speedometer. Or I was distracted, which are things you don't want to tell a police officer anyways. But can you be honest in your universe and say, yes, I was speeding. I respect that. This is my light. I'm not going to lie. I was speeding and I apologize. And then can you tell that cop who's doing their job, who's going to make you lose money, who's going to take money from you? It's really not going to go anywhere. If you really understand where ticket money goes, it goes to like the police benevolent fund and such. It doesn't really go anywhere. It doesn't. Sometimes it just buys coffee makers and such. But nonetheless, can you still tell that police officer that you love them? Much love. Have a great day. Even though they were doing their job and it affected you in a well, if you could see it as a negative way, but maybe you'll slow down. But nonetheless, that is what we are talking about here. You are the new on this planet, and you have to act that way. Well, you don't have to. You could act as the old, but then you'd be the old energy. If you want to be the new that you are on this planet, then you have to act in the new way. You have to turn what would be negatives normally in your life to love. No mustard seed. All right. I love the fact that I have more abundance nonetheless, and I will go about making something different. I got the speeding ticket. All right, I love the fact that at least we are not in a universe where we are driving all dovishy. We have laws, and at least we keep things safe and sane on the road. And I love the fact that, all right, I have enough monies to pay the ticket, and it's really no big deal. My universe is abundant even if I get the speeding ticket. Can you be in that space? And if you can, perfect. That is what we are getting at today. When people are who they are, when you get flicked off on the road, can you wave back and smile? They may look at you like you're nuts, but you are not returning that negative energy. You are still maintaining your love, realizing that they, not you, but they are in that space. That's the thing that humans don't do. And that as a light worker, somebody who's pushing love, you have that energy. Now you have the knowledge that you don't have to react that way. That you don't have to be any negative, anything, that you can be of love no matter what is coming at you or coming to you. They're throwing it at you. But people who are putting their negativity on you, or putting their hate on you, or giving you the evil, are in a different space. They are not there. They do not know that they are love. Can you love them anyways? Can you say, okay, I see you as a mirror of who I used to be, and I love you nonetheless? That is going to be our question for today. And that is really what we are trying to get at. You are a brand new human. You are source love walking on earth. That is brand new to this earth. We have only had sporadic people at a time doing that. Now we have thousands. Soon we'll have millions. And hopefully soon we will have billions of people walking on this earth as source love, realizing that they are just source, so that source can realize it's source. Really, that's about it. It's nothing more than that. And that you are that slice of sauce in yourself. And sauce experiences itself through your slice of you as sauce. Right now, you are the first ones to understand that in mass on this planet in quite a long while. You, as we said before this morning, this dawning, really, you're not in morning, but as we said this dawning, you have people like Mother Teresa, you have people like Buddha, for example, whoever. But you have lots of people like that who have been examples on your planet. Mother Mary, there you go. But now you have to be that example. It's time for you to be that personal example for yourself and for the others in your universe. We're not expecting you to be Mother Teresa and give up your entire universe so that you can go help the homeless and the sick. Although if you were to help the homeless and the sick, that would be blessed. But we are saying, you are the same energy. You carry the same love, and you know that. So how do you want to be an expression of love in this world, in this universe? It is up to you. But just remember, when everybody is coming to you with their darkness, you now have the option to come to them with your light. How do you want to react? How do you want to be? And how do you want to be seen? As Source, knowing that you are Source, how do you want to be seen? What do you want to leave behind on this planet? And how do you want people to remember you? How do you want your interactions with others to be? Think about that for a second. We are just here as Source for such a short time. Do you want to be dead and then have people say, good riddance, I am glad this person is dead. They were just a pain in the ass on this planet. Or do you want to be that loving light? Find ways you can be more loving. How can you be more helpful? Do you pull up in a traffic light and you see somebody flying a sign saying that they are homeless or hungry? Do you turn your head and start, I don't know what, I'm sorry. Or do to help? Or if you have no money, can you at least hold them in a golden light? If you have no bottle of water to hand them or a sandwich in your car or whatnot, can you hold them in a golden light? Can you still be the love? Don't worry about yourself and I have no money or nothing to give them at the moment and they don't have I can't give them my credit card, so to speak. They are standing on the side of the road. If nothing, you can give them loving energy. Don't worry about what you cannot give them. Give them what you can. Say, look, I have nothing on me that's going to boost your universe, but I can send you some love and hope and pray and energies that your universe gets better. And of course, if you know that person is there daily, you can come back around and help them the next day. That is on you. Again, your legacy now is of love. However you choose to leave that is up to you. And if you decide that you don't want to be Source anymore, well, you can't do that. Unfortunately, once you know who you are as Source, everything else, if you try to drop that or do something different, it is going to gnaw at your energies. You can do that. You can try to regress, but you won't get very far. So see yourself as who you really are. And how do you want to project that into your universe and into the grander Source field? We are Archangel Raphael and we are Saint Germain and we have channeled. Join us tomorrow morning. We're going to continue this. Really, this is kind of a flowing thing because this is the most important thing in your universe. How you are, who you are, and your legacy, who you decide to be on this planet and how you decide to be that. You are Source. You're the creator of it all. What do you want to create? What energies do you want to emit? Think about yourself and not yourself, but as an energy field, like the violet flame spinning around you. Carry that with you. You are an energy field. Where you go, you leave this big wake of energy. As you go, right behind you, this flow of energy comes behind you. What do you want to leave in your wake? Do you want to leave anger, sadness, pissing people off? Or do you want to leave love and hugs and joy? Releasing transmission. All right. Here we go. Millie, welcome. Happy birthday to your daughter. That's awesome. MDS, welcome as well. So yeah, that's really shake off. That was a deeper channeling. The mornings are not as deep as I'm half awake, but the later I channel, especially at night, it can get like solidly. Like if we channel at midnight, it would be like really solid, unless I'm like totally tired. Knowing inherently that we are all one and source would prevent so much of the trials and hurts. Yeah. I was in the Army. I was in the U.S. Army in Fort Drum in upstate New York, like regular Army. I was an air traffic controller. Fortunately, I didn't have to pick up a gun too often, except in the range. But the more I think about it, it's just like, what are we doing? We've been so separated, so divided, so slashed, and so, we divide ourselves in every which way possible. One of these days, we need to wait. Yes, I don't disagree, Suzette. If we can't figure out that what we're doing to each other, thank you for the excellent trend. Thank you, Suzette. We're not going to get very far as a species. That's why, you're the light. You're the one who understands the balance. You're the one who, you watching this. You're humanity's future hope. Go out there and be of love. Give someone a random hug. Let them know if they're standing there crying that it's all right. We're that army, the army of love. It's time to, we got to step up. I love you guys, and I'm grateful you're here. Yeah, we try to keep everything about a half an hour or less. Let's go through the chat real quick. Otherwise, here, Suzette, Bonnie, Millie, thank you. Thank you all. I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful to Saint Germain and Archangel Raphael as well. Yeah. So I will be live tomorrow morning, dawning. Again, I won't be morning anything. At 8:33. I don't have to go anywhere specifically after. I got to get a haircut at 11, thankfully. Hair is cut and get this cleaned up. Yeah, who would cut one hair? But so I'm going to get my hairs cut, as Henny's dad would say. But Helene's dad would say. But at any rate, I will be live tomorrow. I'm not sure where. Haircut's in Boulder, so maybe I'll go down to Boulder and go live there down. There's a pretty cool spot down by the library in the lake, in the Boulder Creek. As long as it's not raging there, we should be all right. All right, so I'm going to end it here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me again for this Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain transmission. And remember, you have a choice in how you react. Gratefully, I'm beginning to remember these channelings that used to be really blurry, and I would be like, I hope this came out. But I'm beginning to remember them as I'm channeling now. And you have that choice to be the love. Be that front-leaning love that this planet so desperately needs. Be that love to your family and your friends that they so desperately need too. Let them know that they're the love that they desperately need. There you go. All right, have a blessed evening, Millie, 16-year-old. Awesome. Happy birthday to your daughter. Angela, thank you. Bonnie, I will thank you. Saturday. Suzette, I hope you're doing all right there. One day at a time, sister. You got this. Favor to your mom as well. MDS, thank you. Bonnie, love you. All of you guys, thank you so much. And I will catch you in the dawning. And if you need a chill, you can watch Millie's channel. You can watch Ellen's channel as well. If you need a music break, or if you want to get centered there, you can watch Millie. And thank you. Thank you all so much. And I will see you tomorrow and in the next. Much love.